Hello all. I don't know why I removed my previous video. I just thought that there was so much things that I wanted to say and I didn't know how to say it, so I removed it, but it's stupid because I don't want to remove or delete anything anymore what I want to say, because it is what it is, and when you start to see some things, you can never unsee them. And that's also pretty much the same with this addiction stuff. Now it has been a little bit over a year since I quit caffeine, all caffeine. I don't use chocolate or anything, and that first year of mine was very, very brutal and hard to me. Of course, there was those shiny days and days that I have a lot of energy, and that the days that anxiety went away. But because I have been using caffeine since childhood, in my case this journey has been long, and it's like it feels like I have to learn to ride bicycle again, if you know what I mean. Now after 1 year, I think when the worst part is over, all that detox part and that physical pain part and that brain fog and mental illness part that I spoke to my earliest videos, latest videos, I don't know what is the right word. It's over now, and I'm still waiting for that creativity part to lift up. Some days it's very high, but some days it's still that I don't have that same motivation that I used to have. And I think this is like learning to live my life in new ways. Of course, in my journey there is a lot of new things happened to me after that awakening, but I can't say still this life after addiction, it is what it is, and you have to just find a new way to cope with those days those days when you feel that low mood, and maybe the days when anxiety hits you. I have no words for that gratefulness that I feel now, because I don't have that mental illness anymore, that OCD and that stimulated feelings, and my overall health is so much better now. I can cope things so much better. I don't get irritated things like I used to get irritated or angry. I was pretty like, I can't say I was angry person, but I get angry easily and I get frustrated very easily earlier in my life. I don't still have that amazing energy that I maybe felt before. Then I quit. I did pretty much exercising then. I have been, when I was younger, when I was younger, my best hobby was breakdancing, but I quit that when I was 32 years old because I broke my knee. And after that, I have been doing yoga and going to the swimming and going to the gym and all kind of exercising stuff that I have been liking to do. But now after I quit, my exercises have been very, very different, and the first year I only do when I have motivation, because I think that is very important part of to me, that when I have motivation I can do anything. It's easier to do anything when you have motivation. What do you think about that? So after this 1 year, I feel that motivation is slowly coming back, and it's nicer to do stuff that I do earlier in my life, like yoga, and I have been doing cold exposure stuff a long time in my life. I like to take cold showers, and also I have been doing this Wim Hof breathing exercise a couple of years, and those cold stuff I have been doing long time, and I feel that it's always nice wake up when you put yourself to the cold, but I can't say that those things that I have been done earlier in my life was like life changing during these withdrawals, because this time I just have to cope all these feelings. And of course meditation helps me. Helps me to be in here at the present moment, and I can just be with all that laziness and all that foggy feelings that I had, but I don't have some kind of secret tools how I made it through. Just time. Time is my secret tool, and because I never want to go back to the addiction, that's why I'm learning to ways to cope with my life in every day. And also those days when I have that blah moment or that low mood, it's also important that I have that decision inside of me that I don't wanna go and take caffeine anymore in my life, because it took me so much and I didn't even know it. It was crazy. I was 37 years old when I realized this stuff, and it came so suddenly. But I hope you are fine, and I wish you good day and send you a lot of love. I make more videos about my journey, and I hope that I can support your journey in somehow, maybe just telling my own story and sending you hugs. You will get through this. Give yourself time, give yourself a lot of love, and be patient. It's never easy when you have had a long time addiction. It's never easy to quit that and cope with those feelings, but it is possible, and there is whole new way to be when you quit that stuff. I love you. Bye bye.